I will...
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the...
I'll do my best!
Hear you loud and clear. I might just be able to help.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. I'll do my best! I'm a little nervous about...
Shall we?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll do my best! I'm a little nervous about this.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot. Hunt you until my dying breath. Get back here!
There's not a moment to lose. We must stop their attack.
I haven't the slightest notion what is going on, but I'll happily take it. Destroy them all!
That mage unit is on the move. We won't be able to avoid them.
What shit?
Let us crush their defenses.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. We put you out of your misery, beasts. Not done yet. I'm tired of playing with you ingrates.
Let's begin. It's time to move. I'm going.
I'm on it. No charge, just...
I've awaited this moment.
Bear witness.
Stay out of this. It does not concern you.
They won't listen to reason. We'll have to use force to stop them. Hurry!
We must defeat them if we hope to reach the stronghold.
Starting the mission. Time to wreck stuff. I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot, shall we? I'll provide assistance.
I'm going. All
Come on, snap out of it. Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Let's move! I'll do my best! I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Starting the mission.
I'll do what I can. I'll back you up.
Let's do this!
Thanks for the assist.
give in!
I'm still fighting! You like that?
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I shall take the lead. Time to wreck stuff. I'm on it. No charge. Just... It is time. The honor is mine.
I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions!
They walked away. We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Shall we? Come with me, everyone! Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up.
We can't make any progress like this.
Bear witness.
We have no idea where they will reappear. We should split up to cover every possible location.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Tedious.
You're weak.
Wide open!
Good done. I'm on it. Just...
I'll do it.
I've awaited this moment.
Not more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
They simply do not stop.
I'll do my best. Let's move. I'll do my best. Let's move.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability. Coming!
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Not again. The boar was right. This won't be easy.
That mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
It is time. Time to wreck stuff. I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Starting the mission. It is time.
Let us crush their defenses.
I'll not permit this chance to slip away!
shall take the lead.
Bear witness. Time to wreck stuff.
Right on me! We're going for broke! It's over!
It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned. We must...
I'll do it.
I've awaited this moment.
I'll show you what I can do! Your Majesty, we've had a report of someone matching Edelgard's description nearby.
Good. But with the situation being what it is, we won't be able to reach her for some time.
The Kingdom army is locked in combat with some sort of mysterious force. Has Edelgard been captured?
We will proceed as planned.
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
I'll do it.
I shall take the lead.
Not yet. Ouch.
We will proceed as planned. We move.
It is time.
I dislike ending things on a low note. As such, prepare to die!
Starting the mission. I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me. Time to wreck stuff.
I'm going.
This moment.
Bear witness.
I'm on fire! Here we go!
How could I lose to beasts?
Right on me! We're going for broke! It's over!
I am undone.
I'm on it. No charge. Let's move.
Calm down at last, huh? For now, I think a transfer to the rear guard is in order.
Thank you. I was under attack before I even knew what was happening.
I'm just glad you're all right. And that no one had to die.
If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
I shall take the lead.
It's
As
time.
much. He's the same as Cornelia and all the rest. I must capture him and learn the truth about that day.
Try me, you witless beast.
Forgive us, Your Majesty. Our quarry escaped during a transfer. It's not good. Send out a search party immediately.
The bounty on my head just keeps getting bigger.
Right on me!
We're going for broke. It's over.
Take pride in this result.
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one? I need to get this flesh underground. So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Solon. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Zaharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Where is he?
Dimitri, you good?
I am. As are you. The enemy must be near. We should split up.
You there.
What?
Is something wrong, Edelgard? You seem different.
How do you know what my name is? You must be... No, I can't. I don't get it. What is this? What's happening?
Not good.
No. This is part.
Got to give this a try. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction. And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world, that what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls, how desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision, one defect. one essence wrongly transplanted would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity, but then a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Azure gleam into the chasm.
Where am I? Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually. Huh? What are you doing here, Claude? Glad to see you're okay, at least. Not sure okay is the word I'd go with. Dimitri and I got sucked into some weird magic vortex.
One of your making, I can only presume.
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
I take it you don't remember what happened. You changed, attempted to strike at us. We were thankfully able to subdue you, at least temporarily. But you came to and fled not long after. You were, by all accounts, a different person entirely.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now. Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
What? How can you be sure?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant. Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
At the very least, I believe your account well enough to say you are no longer a threat to us.
Right. We can save all that metaphysics stuff for some other time. Anyhow, you wouldn't happen to know a way out of this dark, void place, would you? About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape. You sure are optimistic for someone who's surrounded by horrible nothingness.
It isn't as though we have any alternatives. We should take a look around. Perhaps we can learn more about this place in the process.
Dimitri? Where are you going?
So you were dragged in here as well, Edelgard. Are you all right?
What are you doing here? Where am I?
We aren't sure ourselves. But we have no intention of fighting you. Know that.
We? Who else is here with you?
Why'd you run off like that, Dimitri? Did you notice something? Wait, Edelgard.
It seems much has transpired without my knowledge.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really know what's going on here. By the way, Edelgard, you look pretty different from the last time I saw you. Did something happen to you?
The last time? When was that? It seems I have a fair number of gaps in my memory. The most recent thing I can remember is Aryan Road. You and I were squaring off, Dimitri, when Talus appeared and cast some dark magic on me.
That was over 6 moons ago. If Viscount Fenya's word is anything to go by, you've been serving as Duke Ayer's puppet ever since. Not only that, but Duke Ayer himself was under the nefarious control of Talus.
6 months. And tell me, what of the Empire? I can't believe I have to direct such a question to you two, of all people.
Adrestia changed big time after the battle at Aryan Road against the Kingdom. Your lands have been ravaged, your military has lost all discipline, and Lester and Fargus have since joined hands to put an end to the Empire's brutality. You're actually catching us right in the middle of the climactic fight.
After we routed the Imperial army in the Valley of Torment, you fled, escaping with Duke Ayer. Once we put an end to him, we turned our gaze toward finding you. We're caught up in some bizarre magic which brought us here.
That was all rather painful to hear, but I thank you for the explanation. I'm not sure how exactly Talus is manipulating me, but he is clearly doing so to steer the Empire toward his own desires. In the past, he took over the body of my uncle, Lord Arundel, and snatched the reins of Adrestia as its regent. Meaning history is repeating itself in the grandest, most vile way.
So it's true then. Lord Arundel was actually Talus.
You've got to help us get out of here, Edelgard.
I would be glad to, once you inform me further about the current state of Fodlan. I've been, in essence, asleep the last half a year, remember?
Yes. I suppose we can afford a short break, to bring you up to speed before we resume our search. I wonder... I hope you're well.
Let's see. Oh boy. Nuh-uh.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably. Too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
Oh, that's not how I feel. Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths. In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
Please, we can't resolve anything so long as we're trapped in this.
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. Hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know, I just remembered something from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority. Not that the world outside will be any kinder to me than the one in here.
Edelgard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
What do you hope to accomplish once this war is over, Claude?
Why? Worried I have some nasty plot up my sleeve? Well, I don't. Although I doubt you're gonna like what I do have planned. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodland have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the Church?
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The Church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
But to be clear, your issue is with the Church, yes? Not with Fargus itself?
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual Church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the Church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus. Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the Church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first 2 for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are. No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes. And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall. And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone. Honestly, if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodlan. Over here. It's much...
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So you're Arval, huh? Sorry, but I can't say dying here sounds all that appealing. What we'd really like is for you to lift this weird sorcery of yours and send us home.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
Are you certain? Would killing you not accomplish the task?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval. My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?